Well, these opening statements are going to be followed, of course, by the start of the witness hearings. And that's going to be, of course, a key. Both sides really saying and planning on calling on dozens and dozens of witnesses, from the teenager who taped that video where you see George Floyd taking his last breath, to the medical examiner, to other eyewitnesses. And of course, the defense is going to call on many members of probably the Minneapolis Police Department to talk about what type of restraints and what type of force Derek Chauvin used, and whether that was in line with those guidelines. And of course, everyone will be watching, not just Minneapolis, not just Minnesota, and not just the United States, but the whole world, as we remember this wave of protests that took hold of the entire United States also reached Europe. We saw some of those racial justice marches in Paris, in London, in Berlin. And so really all eyes will be on that courthouse in downtown Minneapolis. That is because this is historic. It's the first time in Minnesota that a white police officer is being prosecuted for the death of a black man. But all the people I've spoken to from the past summer during the protest down to Minneapolis just a couple of weeks ago when I was there, there's hope, but also low expectations. Hope because they feel that there is something different this time around, that George Floyd's death may have changed something, but also low expectation because they know that it is very hard in the United States to actually convict a police officer. In the past 15 years, only 5 police officers have been convicted for murder in the U.S.